Welcome back, everybody. This is JP Trades. Let's dive into the S&P 500 or the ES, and let's go over some scalp trades. We have been making a nice move up. We did break structure back to the upside, and we are currently hitting one of our supply zones. So I would be looking for a short right here, at least back down to VWAP. And if I were trading that, you could also come back down, slice through VWAP, hit your demand zone here, and then come knock those naked VWAPs out, hitting that supply zone. Or if things were to turn a bit more bearish, we see it come down to here, mitigate this demand zone and fair value gap. But I would like to see that with an SFP of this low. If we don't get an SFP of this low, I don't like it as much. I would want it to come all the way back down here. And then we have that market structure shift in this area where we have a lot of high volume confluence. Let's go ahead and pull our volume in this range. Yeah, I like the point of control, but this is also very nice here. The value area high retest, both very, very nice areas. Both could be tradable. So what could happen is you come down, get a quick relief, and then back down again, or you come down, bounce here, come back up here, and then down to this area. So these levels will probably all get mitigated and all create some kind of scalp or day trade. The question is just when and how. We don't know when and how. So we just set our alerts at these levels, which I need to move this one a little higher, and wait for alerts to go off. Check your confirmations. Is this a tradable area? Is this a tradable rejection? Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's take a little larger pull on our fixed range. Yeah, I do like this area. Okay, so it does need to be noted that if we SFP this high and mitigate these, have a nice wick in and come back down, that would be nice. And then long here. However, if you have a very big, strong candle above this, you're kind of breaking structure again. And I would kind of want to see it come up into this higher volume area before for a short. So at all of these levels, look for your confirmations. Same thing to the downside. This level, as well as sweeping these lows, looking for an SFP at the low, at the range low. You also see, of course, that if this is the high and we do turn around here, the golden zone is right there. And that's why I really, really like this level over this one. However, both can offer a scalp or day trade. So even if we ultimately come down to this area, doesn't mean that we can't still trade this. So if we sweep these lows, I would definitely watch for an SFP here and an SFP here as well. And if we SFP this, I would want to see come out and take some of these high volume levels here. And that is it for the scalps. If we were to make our way up to here, I would watch an SFP. If we do come up above the high volume areas, watch an SFP of this level, and of course, an SFP of that level as well. And that is it for the scalps and day trades for the S&P 500.